Now, I've been given the 7-question challenge by Vinny. Not many of us do it, I can't nominate anyone, but anyway, it's a bit like the next nomination rubbish that was going around Facebook, I think. Anyway, the thing is, look, you know, it's winter time, I'm making hobbies for something to do, which I like doing. Anyway, here's the 7 questions. Oh, cheers Vinny, you said you'd write them down, I had to watch a video twice to listen to them. So we got them right. There you are. Now, I'm not going to make this too long, and I could make it far more interesting, but me waffling, it's got to turn off my 3 bloody viewers I've got, isn't it? So, why do you do YouTube? Well, I've been making videos a long time, right? I started with a cine camera when I was 20. I only did a few, and you've seen 1 or 2. And then in '89, I got a video camera, and you've seen some of those videos I took. And then, I don't know just when it was, but there's another question, so I won't just say that. But anyway, my mate got one in boating, and what happened was I'm looking around for it. Oh, I moved it. Where's it gone? Anyway, I moved it, but I bought a Sony DV to tape camera when they dropped the price from 800 to 130. I did some boating videos, but so that's how it started really. And then it says my username, right? Well, my username come, it's a bit more interesting story this. My first, I've had loads of nicknames, loads. Most of them you can't put on here because it'll be censored. But at work, I was given this job many times, and I did it and took it back. And after, I mean years and years and years. I walked in the office, and I just happened to walk in when someone was back to me and said, "Oh, give it to Supermark." So that was me, not Superman, Supermark, right? So that was one of them. Anyway, I got the computer in '99, and we got 24/7 phone line internet access about 6 months later. So I was thinking about, and I thought, well, it's my world, so it's Mark's world. So that's what started, and that's where my email address comes from. And then I used Supermark a bit, and we were on forums then. There wasn't any Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or anything like that. Well, it sounded a bit arrogant, didn't it? And so where my username came from is even better, because I've just mentioned on another video you'll see sometime, the first social media was CB Radio. And after a few years, one night we were here talking to someone away, and someone came in and he said, "Who is it?" I said, "It's Mark." He said, "Mark?" I said, "Yeah, Mark in Lincoln." Right? Well, my mate jokingly said, "Mark of Lincoln, if there's only one." Well, there is only one, that's me. So that's where my username comes from. How long? Well, not when it started, because I think I've seen 10 years, but 8 years ago. Well, if you look at my videos, it says I've been on 8 years, so there you are. And I wanted to make better videos than most I saw. So, hence, my first proper video is the Kime trip, which is in 4 edits. Then I did one in 3 edits for my boating mate, and then I've redone it since. And later we did the Boston Drains, and 1, 2 that I've revamped and you've seen recently. So that's how long I've been on. What cameras do I use? Well, I was using my Sony, which was very good, although it got old-fashioned, didn't it? It wasn't enough, the quality suffered, and it was square picture. Anyway, my mate put me onto these Vado HDs, and that's all I use. You know, I don't have an iPhone or anything, I've only got an ordinary little phone like that. iPhones will take a better picture than these. So anyway, we got it in 720 and it's widescreen enough. So, you know, if you got the Super HD blooming 24-foot wide telly, well, it'll look crap, won't it? But on my stuff, it doesn't make any difference. So that's the cameras I use. Thumbnails, yeah. For years I was just clicking the most suitable one. But last year or two, I've tried, if they aren't, if they don't look very good, I've tried to just take a screen print and pop it up as being, you know, a bit more associated to the video. You know, that's all we do. Who made me intro? Don't have one. Sorry, don't like them. They're bloody boring. You have to click past them if they're the same every time. Sometimes they're not, but you have to wait for them. It makes the video long. You know, it's just me. They're unnecessary. So I don't have that. Will I leave? Yeah, when I die. There you are. Or become too old and infirm and forgetful to do it. Alright. Cheers, Vinny. I can't... I'm not nominating anyone because no one else do it. Sorry. I'm really sorry about that. But there's no point in me nominating anyone because the only people I know that would nominate is you and... You know, maybe Ken, something like that, but no. That's it. Right, we'll see how long it is and pop it up. Postscript. Right? Will I leave YouTube? No. I'll tell you why. I've now done so many things that if I'd not been doing these videos, I'd never have got to do in my life. Call it your bucket list, call it what you like. For instance, just two. Using a windmill and driving the steam engine. Not to mention all the other things that I've done, you know, all the engineering projects I've done, and you know, made the furnace and the steam engine, did my engine project, all the cars I've seen and driven and videoed, and a lot of the banger racing, you know, everything. And that's all down to my videos, right? So that's why I won't leave. Cheers.